there are lots of use cases of options, right?
Yeah.
So let's pick one specific use case with the MakerDAO liquidations.
Mhm.
So what usually ends up happening is if the price of ETH were to dramatically drop, your wallets would get under collateralized, and as a result, they could get liquidated,
Yeah.
and you would hopefully not lose the collateral, but sometimes that does happen because of bugs, whatever. So let's take a scenario. Let's have you walk through a user buying an option and three scenarios where the price of ETH were to increase, the price of ETH were to decrease, and the price of ETH were to slide sideways, were stable.
Mhm.
How would a user think about protecting their wallet? Let's take simple numbers. So $100 for ETH, so your collateralization ratio 150%, or let's take $150, so $100 worth of DAI can be minted from that ETH, and so let's go from there. How would a person use Opyn's options
Okay.
product to protect their wallets?
Okay, cool. Um, let's start with that. There's actually some very, very interesting stuff around the Black Thursday stuff too. So if
Okay.
we have time, we can get there.
Yep.
Um, so let's say that you're a buyer and ETH is today at 206. Last I checked, it was something like that. Um, and let's say you're afraid of ETH falling below 200, or let's just say like you just bought a bulk of ETH right now at this very moment. And if ETH just goes down like 50% in the next like 5 minutes, that's not something you necessarily want to happen. And so one way you can hedge that risk is buying a protected put option on your ETH. So what you do as a buyer is buy this put option, which gives you the right, but not the obligation, to sell your ETH at 200 US for 200 USDC anytime before, say, May 16th. Let's just take an example. Now, if ETH price was to go down to like 199 or 198, you can immediately exercise this option, which means sell your ETH and get 200 USDC in return. Um, so if ETH remains at like 207 or goes up, you don't exercise this option. You just paid some premium upfront for it. Um, and yeah, you lost your premium upfront, but you had the potential for protection for that entire time period. So that's how the base case of an option works.